Well, the way the government works is they see a problem the country's having, and then they throw grants at the problem, and that's what benefits you. You get a grant to solve the problem that the country's having, so you don't have to look for your own money. So now it's really it's really jobs and having trained people for jobs. And so all over the country, the government offices are getting grants to give to people to get them a better jobs. And most of these jobs are people that don't have degrees, but you need the special training to get the good jobs. Now, here's one of them. In Louisiana, the labor department is called Workforce Commission, but don't worry about that. But Louisiana has a new program out because they need truck drivers. Okay, now you have to be trained in these things. So what they're doing is giving a grant, $5,000 to train you. They give it to one of these companies that train people, so you don't have to pay, and you get like I think it's 12 weeks of training. And then after the 12 weeks of training, 5 weeks. It's only 5. That's what it was. I didn't think it was 12. I'm getting old. Everything sounds longer. So you get 5 weeks of training, okay, all paid for, $5,000 worth. And upon graduation, after you finish those 5 weeks, you get a job for $40,000 or $60,000, no college degree. And that's cool, isn't it? It beats working at McDonald's, does it? And here's the reason why I fund this program, and they have them for all kind of programs. So it's different in every city. You got to check your city, you got to check your state to see what kind of programs are for you. But here, the article goes, with more than 50% of the freight transportation moving by trucks, so that's how we move stuff, trucks, a recent truck driver shortage is a growing concern. Don't have enough drivers. In an effort to ease the shortage, Louisiana Workforce Commission is offering an incentive. We're back to our core mission, which is putting people back to work. We know that we have a national shortage of truck drivers, and they have to be CDL operators. So this is Louisiana's first round in trying to fulfill that shortage. With the added supply chain crisis the country is now facing, their Drive Our Future program will offer free truck driving training for those who qualify. And he's they're paying for everything. Okay, he says for a short 5 weeks of training, those who complete the program can expect to make a starting salary of $40,000 to $60,000 a year. Okay, now that's cool. Okay, so how do you find out programs like that? Oh, here it is. The free program is valued at $5,000. Okay, a bunch of places. If you're not a member of Let's Go Help, you go to your Career One Stop. CareerOneStop.org, find your local office, and they're like the workforce people where you are. Also, your local community college is another local office that has grants to help you train for jobs that are needed in the society. So you check there, okay? And if those two don't work out, there's 2 other places. Go to 211.org and search for training and start. And you'll see a list of all the nonprofits and government offices that offer training for you to get a better job. You call every one of those to see what they have, and if there's something there for you. And if there isn't, then you ask them, hey, where else could I look? Now, this is the way to do the research. The other place is findhelp.org. Same thing as 211, but they seem to have different places. Okay. Now, if you want to give us money, we have a report that shows you about 110 pages of all the training and education programs in your state, because all this is by state nowadays. You don't go to Washington for anything. See, I just told you about that program in the state. So what we've done is take all the states and take all the major issues in life, like training. We got them for education and buying a house or starting a business or bills and stuff like that. But the training is about 100 pages long of all the people that organizations. Here they are. Job training for South Dakota. We have them for every state. And you see videos of the people who do the training and give you the money, and all the stuff is here. Who to contact, instructions, video instructions, and everything for job training, for education, and even just helping you get a job. Okay. And if you want to join, all the reports that I just told you about, they're all free if you join Let's Go Help. So that's letsgohelp.com, where you get one-on-one help to help you find these programs and help what to do when you can't find them. And then we help you that way too. So it's there 24/7, help programs, and then all the other thousands of members help each other too. So that's the neat thing about the program. But whether you use us or not, remember, start at least at your local Career One Stop. Find the training programs that are already paid for, that you could get a better job in life. That means make more money. See, the government does this. You make more money, you pay more taxes, right? Makes sense, doesn't it?